What's up everybody, welcome to the life of a board gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to play Shadow Kingdoms of Valeria. So this is the next game from Daily Magic Games in their Valeria universe. In this one you are the bad guy actually, and you are summoning forces trying to see who is the best overlord that will attack those poor guys and their villages and whatnot. So yeah, this is a solo playthrough, so some things are different. I will point out what the differences are, but basically you will see how the gameplay works. It's like 90% the same as with any number of players. So yeah, without further ado, let's just switch to the game board. Okay, and I can move the mouse and bring the coffee closer. Hopefully I will not spill it. So yeah, okay. So as you can see, we have the main board, and then we have this like a player board of ours. And what we are going to do is we are going to just quickly adjust camera to stop out of focusing stuff. Let me just quickly do that. I know I could do this all over, but this way you see the process. Okay, so we leave the focus as it is. Okay, done. Okay. So now the camera will not autofocus anymore, which is excellent. Currently in Croatia there's a huge heat wave, so if you see me sweating like crazy, I apologize. I have the AC on, but there is no cold air coming over here. So yeah, without further ado, let me just quickly explain you, and let's move this box aside a little bit. So let me explain you how the game works. Basically, you have your own hero. Mine is over here, and I am going to play against this dummy one over here. He will just go around here, and if he manages to make 7 circles before I end up with the 7 quests finished, we will tally up the score and see who is the winner. But basically how the game plays is, you will take your pawn, and I can go onto any space. As you can see, there is 5 spaces here. I can go into any space that this guy is not on. So if I go here, I can take 2 magic, or I can fulfill any of these quests. If I have 3 quests with this symbol, I can cover this one up and get some points. I also have to have this like a campaign board. I have to fill in a certain like a T shape, and I have to have 6 quests finished or whatever. I will have to check that one out, what I have to do with this, and I can then claim that. Basically, if I move here, as I mentioned, I can get 2 magic. If I move here, I can buy any of these cards. These cards are like your champions, and at the start of the game you can have maximum of 3. I will unlock possibility to have more, so I can buy any of these 3 from these 3 rows. First row, these guys are basically like one-time use. They will give you something and then they are spent. These guys have reoccurring ability. They will give you some stuff that way, and these guys are mostly, not mostly, they are end game scoring stuff. And yeah, that's that. If I come over here, I will get some money. Of course, all that depends which dice I take. It depends how stuff costs and everything. I will explain that as we play. And over here I can reserve some of these quests for me. I can put them here, and I can unlock 2 more spaces later in the game. To just a second, yeah, nothing important. So I can reserve some of these quests, and that is that. Then I can finish them in a later turns of the game. And over here I can go here on turn 1, but I get 1 gem, and this gem helps you to switch the dice. And as a mana, of course, you will get to switch your dice all around and try to make this quest worth you as many points as possible. Okay, so we have, as I already mentioned, our player board. So over here we have a track that tracks how much magic, money and influence we have. And as you can see, it is blocked by these some parts of this player board are blocked by these chips, which means I can't go over 13 unless I unlock this. I can only have 3 dice stored unless I unlock these 2 spaces. I can only store 1 quest unless I unlock these 2. Also, I can unlock this one to make the blue dice because that's my faction. So these blue dice would be then wild color. I can use them as any color. Over here I can unlock to store 3 of these gems, and over here I can get permanent +1 defense against attacks, and over here I can unlock 6 and to have 10 different characters from the game. And finished quest will go over here. I need to finish 7 quests before this guy finishes 7 quests, and he finishes quests because at the end of each of my turns he will move 1 space, and if I'm at that space he will get 2 points. This is his tracker of points, this is mine. He has a slight advantage of 10 points, and I have to be careful not to be in a space in front of him if possible, otherwise I will give him 2 points each time he meets me at some space. And of course I can't go to a space where he is, and of course if I'm at this space and it's my turn, I have to move to any other spaces of these. And basically what you do when you go to space, you get this mana and all kinds of different chances for abilities and stuff, but also these dice have some number on them. So first, the biggest number is your defense number. You will use this to finish the quest, and there is a lower number here. This one has a 4 on it, which means I can get stuff cheaper when I'm buying stuff over here or buying stuff over here. Or if I'm taking this as a gold, I can take this number 2 and get 4 gold, or I can take this number 3, which is much, not much, by 1. It is by 1 better defense, but I get less money for it. And I can, the 6 doesn't give you anything, and the 1 gives you 5 discount actually. And yeah, basically that is that. That's what you do on these spaces. You, of course, you take these gems as you come to this, and I just have to check one thing quickly about this quest, what it does. Luckily, the daily magic games, the name just escaped me, daily magic games, they always put extra explanation for each of these things, so I applaud them about that. That's just great of them. This is when I have 6 battle plans finished. I can take the reward, and that will bring me some extra points and stuff like that. I need this. In more player games, in the games with more players, these dice there will be more dice over here. There's not just 2 dice per space, but yeah, that is that. Just to check out how many dice, when there are 3 or fewer dice, I have to take them all into bag and re-roll them. We have the bag over here. We're gonna just keep it somewhere aside. And yeah, I already rolled these dice and placed them here, so they are like that. And now my first turn goes. And I need to see what quests we have. We have lots of blue quests and only 1 blue dice. That is not good, but this one is kinda okay because it requires the brown. Yeah. Okay, so for my first move, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to pick up this 6 for my quest, which does not give me discount, and that means that I can buy one of these quests and put them in a reserve, and I will take this quest that costs 3 and I will pay 3 coins to reserve this. And as you can see, this reserve space has a like a bonus thing going on, and that is that I can pay 1 gold to move in my influence 1 space over, and I will do that. I will explain why the influence is important once we get to the fight, then you'll understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. And basically that's my turn. Okay, that's my turn. So this guy moves this space over 1 space over here, and now he blocks this space, which is totally fine because I really want to go here, and I will take one of these, and I will take this number 4, which is absolutely awesome, because then I can do this quest if I want to. And then he moves over here, and I could take, oh, I forgot to slide this one and take the new quest out. I forgot to mention there is 3 type of quests. There's like an ambush, attack, and the range, or they have names. Let me just quickly check how they are called so I can tell you the exact. So they are called ambush, siege, and clash. So yeah, we have 3 different types of quests, and we want to go for these, like a clash quests. And this one is a siege quest. Well, is that most unfortunate of me. Okay, so I could go for this red one. I could just go to get some more mana. That would be okay. Yeah, let's go over here and get the 3 dice, and I will get 2 mana because I went over there. Of course, I forgot to mention, if I make any mistakes regarding the rules or anything, I apologize, but this is so we can have fun, you know. This is not like to teach you how to play the game. This is just to see how fun the game is to play. And if I do mistake a rule here and there, I apologize, but it is how it is. So this guy moves over here, which means I will go over here at my base, and I will finish up this quest. And finishing up this quest, I have to give up 2 dice, a brown and a red one, and they are in total, they are worth 10, which means now I have to see how big my strength is. So my strength is 10, but my influence is 11. And when I am looking at this, how much points I will get, if at any time my influence is lower, whichever number is lower, that's the number you are going for. So if my influence was 9, regarding that I have it doesn't matter that I have 10 in the dice, because my influence is 9, for example. That means that I will fight with the strength of 9, but this time I have influence 11 and I have strength 10, so the lower number is 10, and 10 means, and oh my god, I am only 1 away from boosting it to 11 and getting 6 points for this. How can I boost this? Oh, of course. What you can do on your turn, you can spend mana, 1 mana, to flip a die 1 up. So I flip it to 11, my influence is 11, my dices are 11, which means now I don't get 3, but I get 6 points by finishing that quest. And these dice are put, these dice are put back in the bag, and we are done with our turn. Now this guy comes over here, he automatically finishes the quests that is the most expensive one, and we take out the next quest out, and basically that's that. Now we just go all around and try to win this one if possible. So I will go over here and I will take this 3, which means I will get 3 gold. That's 5 gold for me. And then he moves on this space, and then I want to go where? What do I want to do? I have a red, I have, oh my god, I have all the wrong colors. That's really not good. So what I want to do, oh jeez, I forgot the main thing. So I finished the quest. That means that I can take one of these tokens, put them on anywhere here on these circled spaces, and I can get the reward. And since this was a siege quest, I will put it over here, and I will cover this one, and I will get 2 extra points because I did finish the siege quest with this token, so to say. So I'm gonna do that, definitely. Oh my god, I almost forgot about that. Would you believe it? Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go and get me some quests or something. Maybe no, because I kind of messed up a little bit. I only have, oh come on, these all these quests are just terrible. I need another green, and that guy over there, he has what can I do? A green, a gray. So we need to do something, and I don't know what to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. No, do I really want to go? I have to see the quests, what the quests are. 2 green. I think I can pull this one off with 3 greens, but I need to pick them up really quickly before the time runs out. What happens if I want to take the dice and I'm full? Okay, so what I will do, I will not go over here. That's really not that good for me now, because these dice are really not working for me. I was over here, and what I'm about to do is I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna take this dice, which will give me a 4 discount for taking a quest, and that means I can only spend 1. I think I spent 3 on a quest that I didn't have to. Yeah, no, I got a 6 next last turn. Yeah, so what happens is I got a 2, which means I get a 4 discount, and I really want to take this quest, and that quest gives me a this gives me my -4 discount, so I get it for just 1, and I will pay another 1 to get 1 more influence over. Okay, and then we get another quest up, and then this guy moves over here. And now I'm going to finish up the quest, and I forgot one thing about it. This gem that you have, you can use it to flip your dice, so 2 can become 5 and stuff like that, but also you can use it to make one of your dice as a wild color, so it can be any color you want. So in this case I need 2 gray dice and 1 green dice to finish this quest, and since I'm missing 1 gray, I will give this gem over here to turn this one into gray, and this quest will be 3, 6, 8 strength, and I will not give 3 mana to go to 11. I will just go with the 8 strength, and I will get a 1, 2, 3 points. So I forgot to give points for him for completing his quest. Just a second. Oh man, this solo game is pretty hard, I must say. Playing solo, there's lots of upkeep that I'm not used to, and so he finished the quest ranking with rank 2, like 2 dice, which means he gets 9 points. So he's at 19 right now, and I'm at 11. He's beating me senseless. Okay, so then he moved over here, right? And no, he was not over here. He moves over here. Is he moving over here? I really am not sure right now. There's really hard. There's really no way to track this. Did I move him or did I not move him? Let's say I did. I don't want to shut down the filming, then check it out. Let's say I did move him. So the next thing I'm about to do is I'm going to go and take this dice over here, which will give me 4 gold, and then he moves over here, and then I will go over here to get another gem, and I get this dice, which is super low numbers. That's really lame. And now he moves over here, and now since we have 3 dice on the board, that means that I have to put everything inside, shake it really well, and place 2 dice per the area, starting with this and going clockwise. So we are going to put these 2 over here, and then these 2 will go over here. Come on, I need some better bigger numbers and the green. I need a green, bigger numbers. That's what I need. Okay, so we got some. Yeah, a 5 and a 1. Okay, so we seeded the board with all that we wanted. And now what I'm about to do, since it's my turn, I can't go over here, which is most unfortunate. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and buy something. So I'm gonna go here. I will take this 6, which gives me no discount, but each time I do a siege quest, but I don't want to do a siege quest. I want to do stuff like this, you know, to get points that way. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to pay 1 gold and take this guy, and he gives me a 2 mana plus 3 gold. So 1, 2, 3 gold and 2 mana. So I don't have to visit those spaces that much. And yeah, now it's this guy's turn. He pushes this one out and the new one shows up. And what I want to do is now I want to go and do a quest, and I will pay the gem. So I can, oh, I forgot to move this quest over here. So I will pay a gem to make this one a green, and I will pay 3 coins for this one. So you don't have to have quests in reserve. You can buy them directly from here, but then you don't get any discount. So I pay 3 for this one, and I don't reserve it. I automatically finish it with 10, but I will give 1 mana to boost one of the dice to 3. So it is now 11, which gives me 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. And that's my first quest with the axes on it, and 2 more, and I can then finish up this one. And since now I have finished the quest, I can unlock something, and I think I want to unlock an extra dice in my slot. I really think I want to do that. Let me just quickly think about it. Yeah, and I will cover up this one, which says I will get 1 extra point for each green dice I used. And I presume since I use a joker to make that one a green one, that means I will get 3 points. So 1, 2, 3. I will give myself 3 points. Now I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3 points, and I forgot to refill this guy over here. So yeah, that is that. And since I finished this connection, I get 1 free gem. And this was a really, really great move from me. Okay, so this guy then moves over here, and now it's again my turn, and we need to put another quest out. So we have some great quests over here. I could go for the gray one and 2 reds, which means if I pick up this red now and buy something over here, then I can go for this gray one and then for this red one, but I don't have any room for this, so I need to spend dice sooner. So how are we going to play this one? Or I can go with the 3 gray. No, I can't. I don't have that much gray. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? Heroes right now I'm not looking at that much, but I will buy some of them sooner or later. What I really want to do now is I want to do this one, but I will waste some points on over here, which is not cool because I rolled good dice on this one. But okay, let's do it like that. So first what we are going to do is we are going to go over here, and I will get this 3, which gives me a 3 discount on these guys over here. And right now I don't have any quests in reserve, and I could use some. So I will take this guy, and now since he is only one, but it says plus because I already have one that does effect immediately, this means that this one is one more expensive by one. So it's not one, actually it is cost me 2 gold to reserve one of the quests and without paying its cost, and I will do it like this, and then this slides over here and we get a new quest, a skirmish at Murat and the race and something. So then this guy moves over here, and I don't have, oh man, I didn't have to do that. That was stupid of me. That was really stupid move. Because now I go over here and I don't do anything, I don't do ability, I just pick up the dice. Yeah, so this was a bad move on my part, but what can you do? You learn. So I move over here, he moves over here, then I move over here, get this 6, I can't take any more gems, and he moves over here, and then I go over here and I finish up the quest. And this quest is now currently 14 and my influence is 12. Oh, when I did reserve this one, I could do this, and I will put it to 13, my influence. I will always pay for this. This is such a great space to play, to reserve it. So yeah, I have maximum of 13. I can't go over 13, so I am fine with this. I will not spend any of the gems or anything, and I will finish up the quest that is worth... Wait, he finished the quest. I forgot again to give him 9 points. So he's at 28 right now. Jesus. Okay, so I am finishing up the quest. Level strength is 13, which is 6 points. So that is 26 points for me for finishing this quest. And that means I can unlock one of these cards or stuffs or whatever. And I think I will unlock this one for gems, because gems are a pretty good thing. But do I need it? Do I want to maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, I will unlock the gems, and I will cover this space, which says if it was like this clash icon, which it was, I will get 2 extra points. Now we are even. And of course I did connected these two, so I will get 2 more influence. And immediately as I gain as I unlock this space, immediately I gain 1 over here, but that's just one-time ability. And it's time for a coffee break. To stay awake. Okay, so it's the red guy's turn. He goes over here, he finishes this quest, which is now a 3 icons, which is 12 points. Jesus, he is killing me. He's at 40 right now, and of course I forgot to put this guy over here. Okay, he's at 40. So but we have 2 gems, so basically we can do almost any quest we want if we choose to do so, because I can pay for all of the different symbols in different colors and whatnot. And what I'm about to do is I'm going to go over here. I will go over here and I will take this number 2 dice, and then he goes over here, and then I go over here. I take this one, which gives me 5 gold, which is 8 now. That's really good. I'm aiming for this quest. Oh, I shouldn't have aimed for that quest. I should have taken the red green. Ah, I messed up a little bit, nothing much. So he goes over here, and I will go over here, and I will finish the quest. I really want to finish the quest. I really want to go and claim some spaces over here, stuff like that. You'll see. So what I'm about to do is I am going to pay 5 gold coins, and I'm going to finish up this quest over here, which means I have to give 1 gem to make this a green die, like let's say this one, make it a green die, and I will pay another gem to flip this one to 6, which means that now I have 8 to finish this quest, and that's my 1, 2, 3, 4, that's my 5th quest finished. So I spent these 2 dice, strength was 8, that means I get 1, 2, I get 3 points, which is really shame, but I will get some these stuff like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, I have to start going for those. And I finished quest. What I want to do is I am going to unlock the ability that my dice can be jokers. I can use them as any dice I want, and since I used 2 blue dice, I will cover up this space, which gives me 2 more points for 2 dice I used, and I can get 1 gray. I can get one of these bonuses from the one of these cards over here, and I can take them for free. And I will most definitely take the firebrand guy. He gives me 1 point for each quest I complete. So let's just check out if that is correct, but I believe it is. So end game firebrand, gain 1 victory point per completed battle plan, yeah, or quest, or however you want to call them. So yeah, I will take him. He's really good. Now I am at max. I can't play any more champions. I can't take any more champions unless I finish some quests. So yeah, I will go then over here, and since I have, I mean not me, this guy will go over here, and since I have 3 of these quests completed, I will go here, I will pick up this number 3, and I will finish up this quest over here. I will claim it for 7 points. I have 3 of these. Oh, I forgot to throw these dice away. So I will unlock some more abilities to have more champions, and I will cover up, yeah, I will cover up this space over here because I need to do that, and I get 7 points for it. That means I'm at 40, and I managed to catch up with this guy. And I forgot to take out the new card from the place over here, and then he moves over here, and I will go and pick up 1 gem, and I will pick up this number 3. I don't know why yet. I mean, I could do this quest actually. Oh no, I couldn't do that. It's my turn. Everything, we have only 3 dice on the board. I need to put everything back in the bag, shuffle a little bit, and then take some more dice, and then I will decide where I want to go. So we have a 4 and a 1 over here, and we have a 3 and a 4 for this place. And come on, give me some blue dice. Now I unlocked the ability to have them as any color, and you're giving me this crap of the dices. Come on, see, now this is really, yeah, this game is against me because these big numbers give you no money when you come here. But I mean, yeah, okay, so that's it. Now we attack something and do something. So what I want to do next is I want to reserve a quest, but not yet. So I have to put this back. I didn't get that one. I forgot about that. So what we are going to do now is we are going to go and snag some dice for us. We don't have enough money, so that's most unfortunate, and these will bring us no income whatsoever. I could buy some of these guys, but it's too late for them. Maybe some end game stuff. I can get 5 points per 1 gem, maximum 10. So if I have 2 gems at the end of the game, Oh yeah, but those are expensive. These guys will now cost me 7. The next one will cost me 7, and one after that would cost me 8, and so on and so on. But I can get money from this guy. So if I pay him, I need to pay him 3, and he'll give me 6, and I'll be at 6 money. That's cool, right? Okay, let's go and take the brown one, which will give me 1 discount. I forgot about that. So he would actually cost me 5, but minus 1 is no, not 5. So 1, 2, 3, but actually he cost me just 2, and I will take him, and he will give me 6 coins, which is 7 coins now, and that's good. Now this guy goes over here and finishes this quest, which I hate him because this is a level 3 quest, which means that he has 12 points for it. So he's at 52 points. He's really kicking my ass. He's really kicking my ass. Let's see what we have. Yeah, some lame quest. I need to finish some big quest, do some big damage stuff thingy. I need another brown, and he's sitting on it, so but I could use this 6 and get it, and then that brown and my 6 and stuff like that. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I will take the 6 and no income at all, which is most unfortunate. And I just now realized I have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests, but I only have these 4 over here, and this one is done by this place, so I need to remove at least one of these. So I'll just remove this one for more characters and put it here, not gaining bonuses but gaining gold. And in some process I forget about it, but I would definitely put it here no matter what dice I used, because I needed to finish up this quest. Because if I don't finish the quests, this guy gets a load of points, so I need to finish all 3 of these. I need to claim them before him, so yeah, that is that. Okay, next up, what we are going to do, we went here, we took this one, now he goes over here. And now what happens is I go over here, I take this 5, which means I get a discount of 1 for a quest, and I will take this one for 1 gold and put it over here, which means I will pay 1 gold to put my influence 1 space up. And now he goes on this space, and I go and finish up my quest. And finishing this quest, I will use 3 dice, a 5, 5. I mean, I need to use 2 brown and a gray one, but my blue dice are like any color, so I will use my blue dice, which means I'm at 16, and luckily my influence is at 16, which means that is the lowest number, and that means that I will get 12 points. So I am at 52. He is not escaping me. I'm here. I'm gaining on him, and then I will remove this one, which gives me +1 in all future combats, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is only basically 1 more combat. But yeah, so what I used in this one, I can use it, so I can put this one anywhere. If I have 15 or more, I get 2 more points, and I had 16. So I will take that for 2 more points, and I get 2 more influence, just to make sure. And then I throw these dice over there, and we are done. We just slide these things over here and take the new one out. And yeah, then it's his turn. This guy goes over here, which means that I will automatically go over here, and I will take this 4, and I will finish up this quest over here for 9 points, because I have 6 fulfilled quests. I will take that one, and as I said, it gives me 9 points, so 9 points for me, 54, that's 63 points for me. And there's really big quest over there which I don't want him to finish, so I guess I'll have to give him 2 points and maybe a little less if I manage to block off this space. There are even quests with 4 symbols on, but none showed up, which is weird, but it is how it is. So yeah, I did this, and now he moves over here. And now I will go for this blue one over here and take it and get 1 gem. So now he moves over here, he finishes up this quest again. This quest is a level 3, which means he has 12 points. He gets 12 points for it, which is 64. He's 1 over me. Oh boy. And I really want to move, and I will just go over here. Oh, when I went over here, yeah, I did the quest, so no mana. So I will go over here and I will mark this quest as finished for 8 points because I have this shape filled. So that's 8 points for me. So I am 633, 8 points is 71, and I just flip it on the other side. So we know that we went full circle. And yeah, so I finished all three of those. And now he moves, he goes over here. And again, I forgot to take out this one over here. And let's see, what are we going to do? So basically, I can do any quests I want that has at least 2 greens because I have this one. Oh boy. I need big points because he will get some points at the end as I will. So yeah. For each quest that I did the gray one now, I could go for that gem guy over here. I could take him. I need to finish 1 more quest. I can stall a little bit if I want to, but I can't do it like for long. I have to be very careful because each time he goes over here, he gets more and more points, and I really don't want him to get any more points than he has already. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take this 2, which gives me a 4 discount, and I will pay 1 to reserve this quest over here. And I will reserve it at this space, which means I can pay 2 gold to take any dice I want, and I will take this dice over here. For this quest, it will be amazing. Okay, so now it's his turn, and he goes over here, and now it's my turn, and I'll go over here and finish up this quest. And that means that he will also get 1 turn to go over here, so nothing will happen. But the game ends immediately as I finish the 7th quest. The turn plays in the full, and that's the end of the game. So yeah, but we're going to do it like this. We're going to spend this gem to flip this one and make it a 6, so we have a 5, and then I am going to spend my mana to boost this dice 4 times, so I have 1 mana to boost this dice 4 times to get another 6. And this means I'm at 17 and my influence is at 18. So 17 is the score I'm looking for. And of course my dice act as wild. And that means that I have finished this quest. And that will give me, as I said, 16. That will give me 12 points. I'm at 13 and 70. So yeah, I'm at 13 and I get to take this one and place it somewhere. And since I did finish this quest, I will put it over here to get 2 more points, and I did the connection, so I get 3 more gold if that is important. And that is that. He moved over here from over here, and if he was maybe over here, he would gain another quest points and whatnot, but he's not. So the game ends, and now we go to the final score and see how we did. Okay, so for the final scoring, I have to read it because it is a little bit different than usual. So for the final scoring, the game will end. Okay, final scoring. Gain bonus victory points from your champion cards and from your champion cards. Okay, so I get 1 victory point for each quest done. That's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and nothing else. And 1 victory point per die on your player board. So I have 2 dice on my player board. That's 2 victory points for me. Then give the adversary, that's this guy over here, 7 victory points for each empty award card. I filled all 3. So instead he gets 5 victory points because they're all have markers on them. So he gets 15 points. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points. He flips on this side. If you score higher than adversary, you are victorious and win the game. In the case of a tie, the adversary wins, which means I won. And that would be all good and fun, but actually this was like an easy mode. As you can see, we were done with reading the rules, going through stuff. We were done in about 50 minutes or less. And yeah, that's how the game plays solo. The difference between playing solo and with other players is that you can go on spaces where other players are, but you can block them. Of course, you can't go on spaces where there is no dice, and I didn't go in this game, but in the normal game also you can't. And the things happens way faster. There is more gems over here, depending how many players is playing. That's the difference. But I would say that 90% of the game, as you saw right now, is the same from solo and from playing with other players. So yeah, that was an easy mode. Have that in mind. I also could play it on a little bit harder, but I didn't want my ass like super kicked by an opponent, and as you saw, I was really struggling until the very end to catch him up with the points and everything. So yeah, thank you all for watching this gameplay. If you want to see more, you can go on my community tab on my YouTube, and you can decide what games you want me see next playing on this channel. Also, if you want to see this way earlier than others, you can please do take into consideration of supporting me on Patreon. There is some fun rewards over there for you, seeing stuff like this before anyone else, and you can even book a free time with me. We can chat over Skype or Discord or whatever you want. We can paint miniatures, we can play games, we can do whatever you want. So yeah, do check out my Patreon, consider checking it out. If you didn't subscribe to this channel, more of this stuff is coming. I am preparing something really cool with my friend Slaven. We are going to have like a gameplay series called Eternal Grudge, because usually we go one against another in games for some reason, and he's my dedicated 2-player game guy, which I play 2-player games that usually go head to head. So yeah, that is all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for considering supporting me on Patreon and all that mumbo jumbo stuff. And please do join me by next time when we are trying to survive this heat wave for 1 week, and we are going into another week. It's just crazy. And until then, pozdrav.